willing to suffer more for victory, men.
General Jackson has 4,500 men arrayed against a British force, outnumbering him by more than 3 to 1. His mission: hold New Orleans at all costs.
All trade west of the Appalachians flowed down the Ohio River and into the Mississippi and out through the port of New Orleans. It was the most critical choke point for the American continent.
Prepare to fire! Hold!
Jackson plans a way to give his inferior force an advantage. He positions his men with the Mississippi to the right and dense swampland to the left, forcing the British to charge uphill on a narrow strip of land without cover.
Hold! Fire! Fire! Reload!
From behind cotton bales and other obstacles, Jackson's men in relative security could open fire on charging British troops.
Fire! Fire at will, men! Fire at will!
Had they met the British troops in an open battlefield, things would have been completely different. But as it turned out, the British charged right where Jackson would have wanted them to, and they did it very badly, and they were slaughtered.
Over 10 days of ferocious battle, Jackson and his men push back every unrelenting wave of British assault. Finally, after devastating losses, British forces withdraw.
The figures were unbelievable. Over 2,000 British casualties, less than 100 on the American side. And it's at that moment that Andrew Jackson becomes the great military hero of the American people. Andrew Jackson was often thought of as the second coming of George Washington. George Washington wins independence for the United States. Andrew Jackson defends independence for the United States.
The victory at New Orleans propels Jackson to national fame and secures his legacy as an American hero.